Hmm. In Victoria, you are fundamentally responsible. You're the man responsible for the Victorian Charter of Rights. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. Are you happy with the way it's working? And is there anything that you'd like to change about it or apply in a different way? Are there new provisions that you'd like to see?
I mean, where it is working is there are many examples of where the Victorian government has said they've considered the Charter. They've looked for proportionate outcomes. There's been some court cases as well down there that have also considered those matters. But I think it's fair to say that the Charter, at a time like this, probably lacks some of the teeth that could actually take it further. It is essentially an instrument of its time that's about influencing what Parliament and government does. It's not about having the last say. And indeed, I'm not even suggesting it could go that far, but I think you could argue that when you're dealing with a crisis of this kind, it'd be better to have something that's a mere influence, more than a mere influence, that can actually be a bit more effective in some areas, a bit more decisive. A good example is with curfews. I mean, I'd like to see the Charter there where it's actually not clear we have a remaining clear health justification that's sufficiently strong to justify curfews. That's where you would like a charter, a Bill of Rights or something, having a bigger impact, I think. The same at the federal level, if we had an instrument there with things like preventing Australians exiting the country. And it's not clear to me either that could be really justified, and that's a weakness in our system, that we don't have stronger checks and balances, I think, to call those sort of decisions to account.